Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hey everyone, this is Sam Mowers here, and welcome to episode 464 of the Crypto Corner podcast. For news today, the Libra Association has appointed a CFO, the Bahamas sand dollar may be globally compatible, and 5 major Russian banks are interested in piloting a CBDC in 2021. But just before we dive into today's show, a quick reminder that if you enjoyed this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And while you're at it, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com, such as the Clean Tech and Climate Change podcast, as well as the Cannabis podcast, both of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Alright, so the Libra Association, that's the independent member organization overseeing the Libra digital currency project from Facebook, which trades on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol FB, has announced the appointment of Ian Jenkins as the Chief Financial Officer and Chief Risk Officer of Libra Networks. Jenkins boasts 3 decades of financial service experience. He commented, quote, "I'm excited to join the Libra Networks leadership team at a time when innovation in the financial sector has the potential to empower billions of people worldwide. The Libra project is poised to transform the industry, and I am looking forward to being part of this team." End quote. James Emmett, that's Libra Network's managing director, who himself just joined Libra last month, said of the new hire, quote, "Ian's deep expertise in global finance, risk, and strategy will be crucial in bringing the Libra vision to life. I look forward to working with Ian as we move forward to a more operational phase of the project." End quote. The Central Bank of the Bahamas, or CBOB, which plans to roll out its sand dollar digital currency on October 20th, intends a global usage for it as well. That's according to a report from local outlet the Nassau Guardian. The CBOB's Assistant Manager of Electronic Solutions, Bobby Chen, speaking at a Bahamas Chamber of Commerce and Employers Confederation virtual presentation for business ahead of the sand dollar rollout, said, quote, "At the moment, it is currently only used in a domestic setting, but eventually, we are working on a solution that will make it interoperable with other global currencies." End quote. The CBOB's head of banking, Cleopatra Davis, expanded on this, quote, "Also, the need to be interoperable with other wallets. That's a key strategy that we're working on, as well as the RTGS/ACH integration, which would allow the movement of sand dollar to and from your bank account, which would then convert to fiat as it hits your bank account." End quote. Russia's central bank has confirmed plans to launch limited digital ruble pilots in the first half of 2021 after banks, including MKB, PSB, Zenit, Dom.RF, and the Crimean RNKB have expressed interest in participating. It's according to a report from local outlet Izvestia. Anatoly Aksakov, that's the head of the State Duma Committee on the Financial Market, told the publication that technologically and legally everything is ready for a pilot with digital currency in Russia, but piloting will have to wait until after the law on digital financial assets will enter into force on January 1st, 2021. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website. And this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Spotify, iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio.com, and Google Play Music.